What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here. Welcome you to part 30 of Mario and Luigi. And yes, we're doing post-commentary, unfortunately. Starting off with the cutscene here. Gee, I wonder who that is. Even Snoutlet's like, what? Ahem, you, customer! You are holding a wedding. Could a humble merchant like myself help? Wow, word got out quick. Yes, we are. We need a cake and a flower crown. Know where we can get them? Ah, you are in luck. Here, take this strangely relevant flyer that I pulled out of my ass, or my plug socket. Now I must go, for I am so busy. So busy. Okay, bye. Alright, what do we got here? If it's cake you want, get yourself to Lotta Coins Island. A world-renowned chef creates the finest cakes in all the land. His masterpieces satisfy even the pickiest Lotta Coins citizen, so they're guaranteed to be a hit at any party or wedding. Of course, no event is complete without a flower crown. For the finest in floral headwear, visit a beautiful rainforest island. We haven't been there in a while. Why wear jewels when you can wear some flowery beauty? Make the bride's special day even more special with the flower coin. That's what it says, anyway. A lot of coins in rainforest. I wouldn't mind going back. Me too. Why are you guys standing around thinking? This is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, they think it's fishy. Thinking about it more. Yeah, you're kind of right. I'd love to shop around, but we're on the clock. We can only order one cake and flower crown. So, we should be sure of which one we're going for. Hey, Mario and Luigi. I'm going to go to the couple's hometowns. I feel like the parents should be at their kid's wedding, but the glom all over the islands might make that hard. I'm going to go along too, so don't worry. All the pieces are in motion. Yeah, we got a lot of dialogue. Long story short, this video and the next couple of videos, I lost the live commentary. So I'm going to have to substitute by doing it this way. That flyer said flower crowns made from whirly blooms are hot now. They grow on rainforest. Let's see if we can get ourselves a few. Yeah, so I chose to come here first. This video is basically just a series of quests that I'm going to be doing. We are kind of chipping away at the main story with, the Bernadette and Chilliam wedding, but now that I have these plugs equipped, these battle plugs, we're going to come back here to this guy, and we're going to fight the Hydroceedals again. And I chose to just keep this entire fight in because it was pretty short. I beat him in like 3 minutes. But basically I figured out, these guys have the ability to heal every time you do damage to them. So you want to have the Icy Attack and Kaboom Attack equipped, so that one of them becomes frozen, and then every time you freeze one, you could pretty much just wail on that, that hydro seedling until it's dead. Once it's dead, obviously, its partners can't bring it back, but actually what you want to do is you want to freeze one of them and then pick your target, basically, and just go after that guy until he's dead, basically. And, yeah, the best way to do that is to have the Kaboom Attack and the Icy Attack, and I forgot what the other one I was using, the Dizzifying Attack, Dizzy Ice, yeah, I got a little tutorial there, but basically this is how we're going to do this, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I would say it's not really that difficult. In fact, these battle plugs honestly kind of make this thing super easy, like most other battles in this game. I mean, this isn't really a hard game, as you guys know. I've been doing pretty good with this game. I mean, of course, every time I go into a new area, a new region, and fight new enemies, learning their attack patterns and how to battle them properly, and remembering that I have all of the, plugs and abilities that I do can elude me sometimes, but Now that this guy's partners are gone, we could pretty much take care of this guy without having to worry about him being healed. So this fight is pretty much over now, and I'm not sure if I actually leveled up or not. I'm going to level both of the bros up in this video. Incredible! Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to defeat them. Here's the reward I promised. Please, take it. What you gonna give us, huh? Goodbye, and thank you. Ah, my dear little hydroceetals. Yeah, you just frickin' sacrificed them, dude. Well, time for me to be off. I must find a stronger monster to kill in my experiments. Like, really, bro? Where are we going now? I think we're going to All Sand Island now. There was a... Actually, no, we're going deeper into rainforest because we're not done with the crown part yet. So we're actually supposed to go this way for this thing. I do cut around a lot in this video, by the way. Ah, stop! What are you doing to the whirly blooms? Ah, no. Yeah, that ought to do it. I rule. Bro, what are you up to? The flower garden's all messed up. How sad. For you. Ha! Why would you do this? Why? I thought it was obvious. Because it's annoying. Want to hold a wedding? Connect an island? I'm here to stop you. Whatever you're out to do, count on me getting in the way. Alright, I said my piece. Time for me to scram. You chumps aren't good enough to fight me. These are more your speed. And he's gonna throw these frickin' goons down at us. Annoyingly. But I believe we've actually fought these guys before. I can't recall. I mean, I only just recently started working on these videos again, so I can't say when, you know, the last time we fought these guys was. It might have been at the either one of the first islands of World 3, because we're basically in World 3 right now still. There are 5 worlds in this game, by the way. I know, sort of semi-mild spoilers, because some of you probably thought, oh, there were 4 main areas and that was it. No, there's 5. This game, by the way, one thing I will say about it is that it, honestly, towards the end, really, really goes on for a lot longer than I personally thought it was going to go on for. Like, you know, I got a lucky hit here. It was pretty much like the ending for this game really, really dragged. And I honestly feel like if I would have taken my time and paced myself with the recording, I probably would have enjoyed the game a little bit more, but alas, that's not what happened. Thanks for saving us. What now? Too bad about all the whirly blooms. He has to explain it to her, or him. Although, come to think of it, hey, yeah! I've heard there's blue Rafflesia no one's seen before somewhere on this island. Luigi's like, where is it? Bro, it's supposed to be a unique and beautiful flower. If you can find it, I bet it would make for a lovely flower crown. Bring one to me and I'll make it. Damn. And of course, Snoutlet's gonna come out. Sounds like a plan. Let's go get that blue Rafflesia and keep repeating the same thing that I've been told over and over and over again, because that's what half of this game is you standing around for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes repeating the same thing. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna stop. So this is like further to the left of this area. You come down this way, and there's this ramp that we can go up now, and we can take these flowers to get up here. And there's also like this moving platform. I forgot what's back here. I think we get like an ultra mushroom or something. There is a lot of like resource collecting and stuff. I mean, not a lot of it, but a decent amount of it, I should say, that I kind of just removed in this video because I figured, you know what, if I'm not doing live commentary and I'm doing it this way, then I can just cut around a lot easier and show you guys just all the stuff that we're doing basically. And yeah, so now we got another one of these freaking things. These would be a lot more fun in co-op, man. Or I don't know if they actually make a mini game, make you play like a mini game out of this. All I can say is that, you know, this is one of those like mechanics in this game that just, in my opinion, is kind of random. I bet a lot of this game is random. So we come down here, and is that it? Oh no, that does not look good. It's not lit. What are you doing, bro? You almost got eaten. Squeak! Uh-oh, okay. It's battle time. So we're fighting these guys now. Duh. They can see what's happening, bro. Your viewers have eyes. Actually, no. If you're watching this and you don't have vision, like you're blind, cool. Thank you for being here. I completely lost track of what I was going to say there. Now I feel super awkward. Now you guys know why I try to avoid doing these types of videos at all costs, because they're just super grindy. Yeah, but once you kill this guy, I think are we gonna level anyone up? No, we're not. We're not quite there yet. Every time you go back to an older island, you know, it doesn't the enemies don't level you up as much, unfortunately, because they're like lower tier enemies. I think the goons we fought on Scorching put them there. How, bro? They're like nowhere near each other. This is it. The blue Rafflesia. He just grabs it like that. You got a blue Rafflesia. And I think, thankfully, yeah, the game teleports us back, so we don't have to make the trip back. You found it. A blue Rafflesia. This changes everything. My mind is a fertile garden of new ideas. With the blossom this special, I can make you the ultimate flower crown. And Mario and Luigi are like, yeah! So that's one piece of the wedding. Now we got to get the cake. Yeah, I'm just reading the dialogue because, to be honest, 12 minutes have already gone by and it doesn't even feel like it. I really didn't want to read this dialogue initially, but I'm kind of glad that I am now. Now we're on All Sand Island. Nice job finding Grampy Turnip here on All Sand Island. A fine pull, too. Difficult getting here, wasn't it? Those scary shark bones. Few visitors can reach me. I haven't spoken to anyone in ages. So I was occupying my time down there with singing exercises. All Sand Island is awfully sandy. Dries out the windpipe. Singing keeps me fresh. What's a Grampy Turnip good for if he can't pop up and speak a word? Even your voices will get weaker if you don't speak up a lot. So let me drop this wisdom on you. When lonely, sing a solo. It's fairly common to realize you've gone most of the day without a nice chat, and you might not have anyone around to talk to for the rest of the day. That's when you got to break out in song. Good for the throat and heart. Remember that. Just some advice from the Grampy Turnip of All Sand Island. One more thing. How is a dry throat like a pony? The answer is, they're both a little hoarse. Heard that already? Sorry. I just imagine him saying sorry like that with the way he like moves his arm and shit. I don't know. Like, I always look at the way he moves his arm there, and for some reason I picture him being like a rapper or something. I don't know what causes like half of the shit to pop up, like this shit to pop up in my mind sometimes, you guys. I really, really don't. So this is kind of like in the back of All Sand, by the way. I came here earlier in like a couple of videos ago in the playthrough, but I cut it out. But there's basically a toad up here in trouble, and now we can get to him. Oh, excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of me? It's my best toad voice. Here, quick. Make it a cute one, okay? I would do the toad voice, but I'd be coughing up a storm right now. Think it turned out good? Wait, is that you, Mario? You just now noticed? And Luigi? I came to this island a few days ago. I kept sinking in the sand and got chased by those shark monsters. So I got stuck here. I thought I'd never see my friends again or return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Hello, anybody? Hey, I know that voice. Yeah, it's a horrible Toad impression, I'm sorry. It's the Toad that I came here with. Mario, please help. That's the start of the quest there. We got a ton of bright bulbs up here, by the way. So make sure you don't miss out on these. I kind of like this view right here, by the way. I don't know why. This area just gives me like massive like layer cake desert vibes. You guys don't know, if you guys don't know layer cake is basically like the second world of New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. And I just, for some reason, with the colors and all of that, I get like massive like Mario U vibes. As far as this quest goes, I feel like they probably intended for you to go to, what was it, Chill Freeze? The last island we went to. They probably intended for you to go to that island first, because I unlocked this after I did Scorching Island, basically, and had this quest for a while and wasn't able to do it, but yeah, I mean, we don't even have all of the abilities yet in the game, by the way. I mean, we're probably like, I would say we're probably like, maybe like halfway through the game, or a little more than halfway through the game now. Here we got another hammer mini game. And I just decided to try it out anyway. Excuse me. Why? Why not? You know? So you hit it this weird amount of times, and you will get a prize initially. And then, of course, I tried to see if I can get to 100, but I wasn't able to. I think the furthest I got was like 30 or something. Yeah, I mean, you guys know, I don't even remember what part it was. I think it was early on in the playthrough. I was like struggling with that ping pong mini game that I had to have my my friend Justin hop in and help me out with it, and we were able to do it, I think, in like an hour and a half or something like that. And I cut it down into like, you know, a kind of like a fail montage, but we were like struggling with this. What really honestly kind of sucks about this like ping pong mini game is the fact that the ball obviously speeds up every 10 times you hit it, and also there's lag too. Like the lag screws you up. But the thing I learned after I tried this out here was that basically you only need to beat the ping pong mini game once. You know, if you get to 100 again, it's basically just going to keep going, I think, until you get past that, and they're going to give you some other reward. But yeah, I basically just, you know, figured I would try it out, and now that we have, we're gonna get away from that thing, because I don't want to get hopelessly addicted on that again. Here's something weird happened. Luigi didn't follow me down this mountain, and Mario kind of got stuck there. But this is where the Toad is, and this is going to end this quest. I should have just gone into like ball form. That's what she said. Oh my god. Mario, Luigi. Yay, thanks for rescuing me. And of course he falls in the sand like a dum-dum. I really appreciate all of this. We'll head off to Shipshape. Take this. I hope that it helps. Could I ask you for one picture? It'll be a nice memento of finding my friend. Oh no. Oh, look at the two of them. Alright, and... Luigi! Of course. Why is Luigi always the clumsiest, man? It, like, just rubs me the wrong way. And actually, no, it doesn't. I really don't care. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna use these beans, these stash beans, to level up our stats. And I believe we're going back to Shipshape now for a bit, because there's one quest that is literally nothing but just dialogue, as you guys are about to see. We can cross the flower crown off our list. Now we just need a cake. A cake made that with the white chocolate from Slip and Glide Island might be nice. Or you could splurge on a cake from Lotta Coins Island's famous patissier. Is that how you pronounce that? Patissier? So yeah, you come down here, and I don't know why. Yeah, I guess I'm just talking to them to learn about the some of the quests that are going on right now, and we're gonna do one that's literally, like I said, just all dialogue. It's like, I don't even know how long this is. It's like probably like 5 minutes of just listening to characters talk. I mean, it's a major. That's a majority of like what you do in this game. But yeah, like I personally don't mind it because I've played Dream Team before, even though I think Dream Team is a better game, and I've seen other games like Paper Mario before, so I like all the dialogue in this game. Someone might hear us. Let's chat at the beach. So they're gonna run away. What I don't like is how in your face some of the dialogue in this game is. That is the one thing I will say. I don't like when characters repeat certain things because the game developers just automatically assume that you're too dumb to figure out what to do and all that. But yeah, you come down here and they're all gathered around. Really? More cute than the other one? This is going to be such a long scene. You didn't overhear anything, did you? This is a top secret discussion. Shoo, shoo! We're talking here. Don't get close. Just don't do it! And... They both look at each other like, man, what is happening? So you just take a couple steps forward and you're automatically going to start like eavesdropping on them. Red or green? I can't decide. Oh, we can hear him. Should we listen? Hell yes. If you're asking me which is more stylish, I definitely can't decide. I guess pink's my favorite. I mean, red and green are both cute, but I like anything if it's in pink. Oh, you're wearing pink now. You match Princess Peach. Ha! Yeah, that's a bonus. But really, anything other than pink just doesn't work for me. It definitely makes you feel good when you can match with someone you look up to. I get it. How about you, Technicky? You seem like you'd have unique and interesting takes on fashion. Oh, I don't know. A plain white coat works just fine for me. I don't need anything too fancy. I want durability, something that stands up to lab work. Heat and cold resistance are good. It needs to offer freedom of movement and toughness to hold up after multiple washings. What else do I need? I can appreciate how wonderful that white coat is, but would you ever think about wearing something super trendy? Yeah, variety's kind of nice, and a long dress will look great on you. Who's this chick? Oh, if you're talking about long dresses, talk to us. Oh, it's these chicks. That's our favorite attire. Oh! Dresses? I thought those were towels. Wow, that's fucked up. And I thought your head was just a star. Well, let me think. I suppose I could try something new. Perhaps something black. For the sake of scientific research, of course. Hee hee. Sure, scientific research. Speaking of which, Starlo, what's your story? Do you ever even need clothes? Rude! You can clearly see that I wear shoes, can't you? Well, I mean, you're a beautiful shade of yellow, that's all. But we might need to adjust our definition of the word clothing. Let's say that our shoes are clothes, and I guess you don't have much laundry, so I see the logical value. Well, this appearance is only temporary. You know, I'm actually an eight-headed beauty. Really? What? I need to know more. But first, what kind of clothing does Connie like? Her ensemble with that cap. It's a nice balanced combo. Some might consider her quite the fashionista. Is that the term? Maybe we'll ask her in secret sometime. Hee hee. But what about the rest of you? Oh yeah, this chick. As long as I've got a deep red ribbon, I've got no complaints. Unnecessary accessories are out. Doesn't everyone else think so? Agreed. That ribbon is cute. And finally, what about our dear Princess Peach? What do you think? Any styles you'd secretly want to try out? I'm interested for scientific purposes. Well, It's hard to go wrong with a pink dress and a crown. But I do like to change things up to match the task at hand, you know. You might not know me well enough to see it, but I do have many outfits. Tee-hee! I just keep adding the tee-hees. Okay, enough chit-chat. I am so interested in the kinds of fashions adventures Peach gets up to. We got the popular kid now in school. Right, Princess Peach! Wow, you are really good at changing the subject. Oh my god. What are you guys doing? Hey! Was Snoutlet singing? Were you listening to us? Not cool, guys. Let's go, people. Well, I mean, that's kind of your fault that you just noticed us. This is such a random quest. Mario, Luigi, Snoutlet. Uh-oh, she looks mad. I thought we told you not to listen in our chat. Regardless, we got you something. Our chat became a conversation about fashion. Next time, all of us should talk about the kinds of styles you guys like. Hee that'd be fun. Take care now. And yeah, that's the end of that quest. That's a special quest. So there are some quests, the tutorial is literally going to pop up. I don't know if it's already popped up at this point in the game, but it's going to pop up again in this video. But there are some quests that are, once they appear, like, you have to seize the opportunity and do the quest right then and there, because if you don't, the quest can literally, like, disappear if you choose to, like, progress the story and everything. So I chose to come back here to do more of this like ball mini game, because now that we have the like boost ball, I'm just kidding, this isn't Metroid, but I forgot what it was called. We can use it to do the next like 2 stages of this mini game and get some rewards and whatnot. And I don't really think these rewards are that insane, but I just figured I would show this off anyway because this minigame is fun, you know? Or at least the first like stages. This stage and the next one are like really, really annoying, honestly. But it's satisfying to watch myself do it, you know, finally. But yeah, I mean, you just have to wait for the right opportunity for the, what's it called? The rails to, you know, become skinnier again so that you can boost across, basically. And yeah, I mean, this course in particular is going to take us like really high up, and the third one is going to take us even higher up. Excellent, just as I expected. So we're going to meet this NPC down here, and they're going to give us a reward. I think she's going to give us a max nut. Max nut. And now we're going to the third course, which is a lot harder. And I do think we get a slightly better reward here. Actually, we get a outfit piece. So this was actually worth it in the end, thankfully. I'm glad to admit that. But this one right here is easily the hardest one. This one takes you the highest. And I was stuck on this thing for like 15 to 20 minutes, man. I know that doesn't seem like that much time, but I don't know, when you factor in how long an actual successful attempt of this is, you know, and how many other attempts that I had, it was just really starting to get on my nerves. But look at that water, dude. I don't know what it is about these Mario games, like they always do their water like graphics so perfectly. Also, what is that thing on her head, man? What the heck? I know it's a cord, but like it's just weird. This is one of the weirdest Mario games. This is probably the weirdest Mario game that I've ever played. Actually, I mean, Super Mario Odyssey and Mario Wonder are pretty strange games too, to be fair. But, yeah, what's that? You found it really exciting? I'm delighted to hear that. The sound of those notes. It was all so lovely. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to be going to Slip and Glide Island, and we're going to be doing a lot more quests here that are available, like right off the bat, pretty much. And of course, Luigi slips like a dum dum. And Mario's like, "Get up, bro!" So Starlo said they got an unusual dessert ingredient here on Slip and Glide. They use it to make snow cow or snow cow butter cake. Snow coa, snow cow, whatever. I'm not even going to pronounce that again. I'm just going to call it the snow cake. So you come down here, and Connie and Ark are going to be down here talking. Oh, hello, Mario and Luigi. Are you here for the cake? Yeah. Huh? You're worried about us? Ah, we're fine. We were just talking a little strategy here. Want to hear our new tactics catchy name? It's called Operation Too Stubborn to Fail. I like it. Forget about the glom. We're talking about the chief's son's wedding here. He has to listen. We'll use the power of passionate persuasion to get the old man to the wedding. It'll work. So no need to worry or check up on us. Everything will be fine. And here that tutorial's gonna pop up. So we got some sprite bulbs up here that we can get. Sadly, like half of this village is still possessed by the glom, but, you know, justice will prevail and everything, and they will be cured soon, I think. This game really does, I will say, like, even though in the moment I was kind of fed up with it, this is the lady you talk to, by the way, up here, to get clues on where the wedding, like, where to get the ingredients for the wedding cake are. And we're basically going to have to go all the way to, like, the top of the mountain again. But what I was saying is, even though in the moment I was kind of, like, irritated and, like, fed up and wanted this game to end, I will say that the second half of this game goes into some pretty crazy places that I, like, legit just was not expecting. And I'm kind of looking forward to getting there because, you know, the first half of this game has been good, but also kind of boring to edit. I mean, this isn't a boring game to play, but it is a very tedious game to, like, edit, you know? But I'm not going to try to talk too much about the editing and the recording because I do that all the fucking time. Dude, literally, like, fucking, I'm still rewatching my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, and I swear, it's like, that all of the post-commentary videos, all I do is just talk about how much I want the game to end and how much I've been editing and uploading the past couple of days. And it's like that for every single video, bro. But I'm almost done rewatching my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough right now, by the way. I'm watching the Korok videos that I did with Justin Sane, and basically, you know, I'm still enjoying it. Like, I'm proud of this playthrough, man. I'm probably never gonna rewatch any of my playthroughs again, or if I do, it won't be for a while after this, because I don't know what compelled me to sit down and watch my entire, like, Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, but dude, I've been enjoying the hell out of it, you know? Like, I mean, it's my biggest playthrough, and I'm, like, the most proud of it. But back onto this game, so we come up here to where, is this Chilliam's dad? Yeah. Or, yeah, my son. Yes, I did have a son once, now that you mention. How can you be so cold? Prince Chilliam's getting married, Chief. Chilliam. Yes, I remember him. He's one of many people who've attempted to make a fool of me. My son, the villagers, everyone, they despise me in their hearts. I couldn't give one single ice chip about my son's wedding. I like this little moment right here. I don't know why. Like, Connie gets sad and Ark goes after her. How can we have a wedding? This is the horrible power of Glom. No one wants to talk to anyone else. It's like we're living in 2020 all over again, or even make eye contact. or celebrate with their kids. It just breaks my heart. Ark, do you think we'll ever recover from this? Of course we will. It'll all work out. I hope so. Or I hope. Here come Mario and Luigi to cheer them up. Mario, Luigi, the chief and everyone else, are they beyond help? No. And now we're gonna, like, actually convince them. You think that inside gentle hearts, there could be strength? And you believe that I'll make it come what may? Now it's Luigi's turn. I'm always cheerful. And I keep everyone's spirits up. You say that's the Ark, you know? Mario, Luigi, thank you. So we need to push past all the negativity. We need to do what we can, here and now. Hey, you know, I wanted to tell you, I heard something interesting when I got swept off to the Great Lighthouse Island. Here we go, we have another villain moment here. What are they up to now? Collect more negative energy, spur on the revival. This guy, I forgot what this guy's name was, Zocket, gather more negative energy. Uh-oh. That thing looks like it's getting stronger! Whatever it is. Looks like a fucking cyberpunk Yoshi egg. I don't know why cyberpunk was the first thing that came to my mind. I don't really want to think about it, but I get the sense that something even worse is going to happen. Collecting negative energy, what in Concordia could... Okay. We can't let ourselves become more distant from each other. This wedding will be a success, and everyone will be in harmony. I'm going to talk to the chief one more time. I think we got this, guys. You take care of the wedding preparations for us, okay? They're like, oh yeah! So that's the end of that. We got the too fast gloves. I couldn't read all of that. It was really, really quick. I just love the way this place looks aesthetically, man. I like the graphics here. I think the more and more like of these videos that I'm working on, the more accustomed I'm getting to, like, or not accustomed, like the more fond I'm becoming of the art style in this game. It's like the one thing that I have to say that like that this game does not get wrong. It's the visuals. You know, it definitely has like its own unique style, and I really, really love that about it, you know? Here I had a little bit of trouble getting up here, but, you know, I decided to just leave this in because it didn't take me that long to get up here. But yeah, I mean, the art style is very, very unique in this game, and the one thing I will say is I never have any trouble making a thumbnail for these videos because this game is, like, so freaking expressive, you know? I still can't believe I played through this game in 2024, man. It literally feels like forever ago. I mean, it's February 5th, 2026 now, but it feels like years ago, and it technically was. I mean, it was December of 2024 that I was recording this part of the game, you know? So like 13, 14 months ago. It's no good. I'm getting sleepy. Another toad. Freaking toads. Where's Mo when we need him? Come take me to the great beyond. A big pig-like for an angel, are you? Uh-oh. Huh? Mario? Mario? Mario! What? Wow, Luigi! Not Waluigi. Wow, Luigi! So yeah, a mysterious force blasted us here. There's me and two other toads. They're around here somewhere. We kind of got split up. You'll look for my toad buddies. Aw, you're the best. One went into some caves to get some sleep. The other went looking for something to eat. You need to get them before they're frozen solid. Great. Another scavenger hunt for toads. But I'm not even worried, man. We got 6 minutes left of this video. So the first toad's going to be down here by the dessert place where we're going to go when we have the ingredients. Mario and Luigi! I heard the cake here was real good. I might have taken a teensy little taste. My toad buddy is looking for me. I was maybe going to sample more cake, but no, I understand. Time to get moving. I'll be waiting with the other toad. Cool. You can talk to these people. That little mushroomy kid from earlier snaffled my cake. I just know it. What does that mean? Snaffled, bro. Like, what the hell? Ugh, whatever. So now I think we're going into a battle because I got this challenge done finally, or actually no, we're going to level Luigi up first. Every time I get a challenge or level the character up, I always show, like, the end of the battle. I have kind of a different, like, you know, rule that I go by with the battles in this game, and that, you know, I don't like to show every single battle. I mean, I did in the beginning of the game, but now that we're, like, late into the playthrough, or deep into it, I basically, my rule is generally, like, if I just arrived on the island, then I'll show up to 3 encounters. If it's like a brand new enemy that I haven't faced yet, I usually show the encounter off. But if it's an enemy that I've already faced, then I usually just cut out the counter, or the encounter, and, like, edit around it, basically. So we're gonna boost ball up here, and this is where the cake ingredient is, and you gotta use it again to get up here, but I kind of failed there. And I can't believe this video is already almost over, dude. Like, what the hell? It doesn't even feel like it. So, is there dialogue here? I'm sure there is. There's a ton of dialogue in this game. How are we gonna grab that? Sugared powder. The best wedding cakes are made with this stuff. That actually looks bomb. I'm not even gonna lie. I want cake now, man. What the hell, bro? Actually, I have 30 bucks. No, I'm not going to get cake. I'm not going to go do that. So I think we're going to go find the other toad right now. Well, first we're doing this. We're going to level Mario up. So I figured I would show off this bit of the encounter, because both bros are now 28. I'm going to be 28 by the time this video is up, which is kind of crazy. I have 3 years left, man. I mean, 2 years left until I'm in my 30s. Man, it's kind of scary and sad at the same time. So this cave up in the far right is where Toad is going to be, if you guys can remember. I mean, it was literally the last video. We had this puzzle here where we had to have Luigi hit the switch for us and basically ride this platform around. The Toad is going to be back here, in the back of this room. And, yeah, he's going to be standing on one of these, like, ice platforms. But if you just jump over and talk to him, then, you know, you got him, basically. Mario! You came to save me! Warg! I was looking for a warm place to sleep, but I ended up here. Phew, okay, let's go. And thankfully, like the last Toad quest, they're gonna automatically fast travel us back. Thanks a lot. This little Toad party's gonna head on over to Shipshape Island. Mario, Luigi, keep doing your hero stuff. We got your back. And we got Ultra Mushroom ×2 and a 1-up. Nice. Now we can go put this this cake together and get ready for the wedding. So this is the last thing that I'm going to be doing in this video, by the way, is taking the frosted powder down there and having the cake made, and then basically at the start of the next video we're gonna go into it starting off with the wedding, basically. So yeah, how many times can I say basically before this video ends? So come here, tell her that you have the frosted powder, and yeah, this pretty much ends this. That's sugared powder. Yep, thanks for finding it. I can make some world-class Snow-Koa butter cake with this. I'll mix it in some snow, a dash of diamond dust. Okay, we'll leave the details to you. Just make sure you whip up royally good wedding cake. Of course, I'll ship my masterpiece to the wedding venue when it's ready. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe. Consider sharing it with your friends. I mean, I work doubly hard on these videos because I have to edit it first, and then after I edit it, I always have to do the commentary afterwards, which takes extra time. But yeah, next time we will be attending the wedding. So I will see you guys then. So when you're ready, just warp on over to Heat Freeze Island, and yeah, laters.